So in my last video, I helped you map out your goals for 2025, and it really got me inspired to share what my goals are with you. So today I'm going to share my big goals for 2025 and I'm going to show you my vision board. Now I know I'm sitting off center, so before we dive into anything, I'm going to be popping up photos next to me. So I'm trying to be off center, but I still try to keep creeping over here. But anyways, I'm going to be popping up some photos up here, so I wanted to make sure that I steer clear so you can still see me while I'm talking about whatever's on the screen. So vision boards actually seem to be so popular over the last few years, and there's so many different ways that you can actually do them. You can print stuff out from Pinterest and put it on a board so it's front and center, like in front of your face, like on your desk or on your wall. You can even just have a Pinterest album saved and regularly go through and look at that. Or you can do what I do, and I used to use PicCollage every single year until recently I've just transferred over to Canva. And what I do is I set my background, either my laptop or my iPad, I set that as my vision board. So as soon as I open it every single day, it's front and center, straight in my face. So before I share my vision for 2025, I just wanted to do a little quick recap on what the last couple of years have looked like. I've actually done vision boards since 2020. So it's literally been 5 years since I've been doing vision boards. So what I like to do with my vision boards, I like to make a vision board for the year ahead. And then either throughout the year or majority of the time at the end of the year when I'm resetting goals, I will have a look at what my vision board looked like and I will actually change the photos in my vision board to my own life experiences and me doing the thing. I find this is so good to do because then it shows that you're actually doing the thing and you can look back and be like, oh my God, this is what I was working towards. And then you can be like, this is exactly what I did. Now, if you see me looking down, I'm just looking at my laptop screen because I have written some notes to make sure that I cover everything. But basically, a quick recap of 2024, this is what it looked like. This was what I set at the start of the year or at the end of last year. I wanted to compete again. I wanted to continue my education and I started wedding planning. I wanted to do another photo shoot and I wanted to work with an activewear company. I had more goals written down in my phone, but this is like what my vision board looked like. And at the end of the year, I competed again in April. I completed my sports nutrition study. I did another photo shoot and I'm an ambassador for Muscle Nation. So if you want to support me, my discount code is Chloe H. You can save 10% off at checkout. That was one of my goals last year and I freaking nailed it. I got it. I did have more goals than what I set on my vision board. Like, we started renovating our house. I wanted to save for a holiday, which in the end didn't end up happening because we started renovating. We were planning for a wedding. So some things did get shifted a little bit. And with goals, like things will always change. So you do need to make sure that you are refreshing. And one thing that I did last year really, really well was I revisited my goals like every single month, or I put down what are my goals this month or how am I going to work towards my big goal in little steps. So having a vision board is a great overview to keep reminding you of what you're working towards, but I still think it's so important to actually sit down and map out exactly what you're working towards. Why do you want to work towards that? And when is it that you want to achieve it by? You have more specific goals like, financial goals, for example. It's like, yes, I can say that I want to save money, but for me, I'm not going to share all of that, but I want to be like, okay, I need to save 40 grand. How am I going to do that? How much money do I need to put away a week? How much does this cost? What am I saving it for? Like, you need to break those things down so you can still actually work towards the bigger goal. Okay, let's get into my 2025 vision board. So here she is. This is exactly what I see every single time I open my laptop. So I'm going to get the one big question out of the way first. A lot of people ask me this and it's probably the one thing that you're looking at on here right now. If you followed my channel from the beginning or if you followed me through Instagram through my competing journey, then this is probably why you're here, because all of my videos were based around competing, prep life, all of the things. So I'll get that one out of the way first. I am not competing in 2025. My goal is to grow. I need to grow my shoulders. I want to grow my quads, my glutes, the lot, the hamstring. I'm still rehabbing my hamstring from a hamstring injury, still doing health checks and things. So growing season in 2025. But this photo of Laura Lee could not be missed off my vision board. She is a freaking icon, and that physique, like them glutes, like that's the goal, right? That's the freaking goal. So the next thing on my vision board is I'm getting married in February. So I just want to enjoy the rest of wedding planning, enjoy the lead up to the day. I've got a few events coming up as well, like my bridal shower, my hens. I've got a couple of things coming up. So I'm just really soaking in the last little bit of wedding planning and wedding prep before the big day. So from the beginning of wedding planning, Natsu and I agreed that we want to both enjoy like the whole journey, the whole way there, We don't want to have arguments. We don't want to bicker. We don't want to have any of that. We want to enjoy the whole process, not just the day. So from the beginning, we set up a spreadsheet of what we need to do. We broke it down into different tabs, like who's got to do this, who's got to do that. We've got our guest list. We've got the schedule of the day, literally anything and everything wedding related, quotes, all of the things. It's all in that spreadsheet. And it's actually been so nice to sit down and just organize things together, go over things, like go to meetings together and all of that. It's just been so nice to organize together, to organize the day that we both want. Like I hear so many people and so many stories like it's her day, do what she wants, all that. Like I totally disagree. Like the day is both for you. It's a celebration of you both coming together. Like you're coming together for the rest of your lives. You're a dream team. Like you're collaborating together. This is your best friend. This is a person that you're marrying for the rest of your life. You want it to be about both of you, not just about one of you. It's not just one day for one person. It's about both of you. Like, oh. And you got to compromise with certain things as well. Like some things I personally didn't really want or care about, and same with Natso, but we've come together, got an agreement, we got this. And then leading off the back of our wedding, we're going on our honeymoon. So fun fact, this is actually our first overseas trip together ever. Like we've been together for 5 years. This is our first overseas trip together. So this is a make or break. No, I'm kidding. But it is our first overseas trip together, and we contemplated doing Europe, we contemplated going to Japan, we even said like Hawaii, but to be honest, we both agreed that we don't really want to travel for our honeymoon. We would much rather both just go to a destination, sit down, chill out, relax, decompress, and just enjoy like that honeymoon period. Like we've spoken in detail about going on overseas trips and traveling and stuff, but it's definitely something that we both want to do. But for our honeymoon, we just want to go and sit and on a beach in Fiji. As you can see, somewhere over here maybe, is a renovated kitchen. So we're obviously renovating our house at the moment. So this isn't just like a new kitchen, we're renovating our whole house. So the goal is to have the house done ASAP so we can enjoy everything, enjoy the new, freshly renovated house. But I cannot wait to get into my new freaking kitchen. There's going to be so many cool, nice, new, fresh, fun videos in there. I have been doing a series on the house renovation. I don't know how many videos it's going to be because when I started to put all the footage together, I was like, that's it? It's like 6 minutes what I've edited so far, but it's so annoying because it's like over time, not necessarily like I haven't really done any time lapse or anything like that because I haven't been able to be there when people are actually doing work. So it's just like, this is what it was, this is what it is, this is what it's doing. Like, you know, so videos to come on the house reno soon, but I don't know how many and when. But anyways, still working on accumulating videos over time, which is honestly my most hated way to film. Like I hate documenting things over and over and over time. I would much rather film a video in a day or a week, edit it, post it. But this, same with my wedding video. I've got a wedding video that I'm accumulating over time too. And it's just stressful because you don't know how long ago you filmed something. And then when you go to edit it together, you're like, this is just a shambles, mate. This is a freaking shambles. So this next one, I'm excited for. Really freaking excited for. I'm organizing my first ever team photo shoot. This is like a sort of pinch me moment. Only a couple years ago when I first started my fitness journey, like taking my fitness like actually seriously, following a program, hiring a coach, this was the first goal that I did. I worked towards a photo shoot. And like fast forward a couple years later, to think that I'm actually organizing my own photo shoot, it literally blows my freaking mind. Like literally blows my mind. I actually love photo shoots. Like it's one of those things that anyone can work towards. Like you don't need to be into bodybuilding. You don't need to be like, you know, 10 years into your fitness journey to do this. Like this is the perfect gateway to just build that confidence, actually work towards something instead of just going to the gym every day being like, oh my God, what should I do? What am I doing? Like this taught me so much. Like when I hired a coach, I actually started learning how to fuel my body. I learned about nutrition. I learned about tracking, how to fuel my body for training hard, recovery, all of the things. I built a freaking booty. Honestly, it was so incredible the first time I stepped in front of that camera. Like I felt so much confidence. I felt so much power. Like I was so excited. Like I was ready to do it all again as soon as I was not even when it was finished. Like when I was there, I was like, I want to do this again. Like this is freaking epic. So the photo shoot that I'm organizing, it's on a Saturday, it's in Sydney, and it's in May. So if you're interested in doing a photo shoot, I'll leave a little link in the description and you can go and check it out for more info. Or if you're a little shy, a little unsure, let me know, DM me. I'm happy to have a little conversation with you, book in a free call, we can go over some things, or if you just want more info, this is gonna be freaking epic. You will freaking love it. So there's this little quote next to my photo shoot photo, and it says, I am a successful business owner. Now, I do have my own online business, which is freaking incredible. I'm so proud of myself for actually doing it, but I want to grow my online presence even more so I can help even more of you incredible women reach your desired fitness goals. I'm not like every other coach who just throws you a program and sends you on your way or hangs you out to dry. When you enter my one-on-one coaching space, I collaborate with you. I communicate with you. I respond in a timely manner. If there's any injuries you need to work around, I will help you. If there's any equipment that you don't have in the gym, or if there's anything you're unsure of, feel uncomfortable with, I will change it for you. Educate you, I support you. I am on your team. I want to see you succeed. And I will help you unlock that confidence that I know you have. I only take on a very, very limited amount of clients because I want to ensure that I am giving you the best possible service at all times. So if you're ready to unlock your magic together, I will leave another link in the description that you can go and check out. So there's another pretty big goal up on this screen right here. And another thing I think it's time for in 2025 is a new car. Now, this is pretty bittersweet because I freaking love my car. I have had my car from day one. I learned how to drive in my car. I got my license in my car. I've literally had my car for 9 or 10 years. That little Cocomobile is so special, but she is getting a little bit old. So before, I know I spoke about like when you have a vision board, it's good to still sit down, map out exactly when, where, how you're gonna do it, all of that sort of stuff. This is one of those goals that I haven't actually quite mapped out exactly when I'm going to do this. It's something I want to achieve, but it's not urgent. It is not at the top of my priority list, so it's probably likely going to be around the middle or the back end of the year. Reason being, I don't drive very far. My car does get me from A to B, and we've got quite a few other things going on at the start of the year. We've got our big goals like our wedding, our honeymoon, we're still renovating our house. So buying a car in the mix of all of that is not really at the top of my priority list right now, but it is definitely still something that I am working towards in 2025. And just a couple of general things that I've got on there. I want to take Pumbaa on more adventures. I want to take him to the beach more. I want to take him on more walks. I want to take him to the park a bit more, socialize with other dogs. He's fine with other dogs, but he gets a little bit scared, or sometimes like he just bolts. So I sort of want to try and, you know, work around that a little bit more. And then of course I want to spend more quality time with Natso, enjoy life after our wedding, enjoy other people's weddings. We still have so many weddings to go to next year. And the last section of my vision board is social media. I absolutely love creating content. I post all my vlogs, I post all my little Instagram reels and my photos and my videos. I post it all for me, not because I have to, because I love to. It's like anyone watching with me, like here on this journey, supporting me, liking my videos, sharing, commenting, all of the things. It's literally just the cherry on top. Like I freaking love creating videos. Even when I get like 5 views, 60 views, I'm still pumping out content every single week. So filming content is just, I just love it. It relaxes me, it makes me happy. Like I like sitting down and editing videos and posting stuff. Like I love it. I literally just love it. With that being said, I know I love sharing a lot about my own fitness journey and lifestyle and all the things that I like to do. But in 2025, I've decided that I'm going to be posting free educational videos so I can help you guys reach your goals in your fitness journey and just become a better version of yourself. My goal on YouTube is to gain over 1,000 subscribers, and I'm already over halfway there. So if you do like my content and find it helpful, then you can help me reach my goal in 2025 by liking this video, subscribing to my YouTube channel, and sharing it with someone that can benefit from my videos too. Here's to 2025 and absolutely smashing our goals together. And remember, be bright, be bold, be you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.